can call me if you want in an emergency. Call me if you need some love and ecstasy. You can call me if you want in an emergency. Call me and I'll show you what you wanna see. You can call me if you want in an emergency. Call me if you need some love and ecstasy.
It's all like official and shit. I'm gonna come in here and just be a ruckus. Okay,
We're live.
I'm ready.
We're doing it.
Let's do it.
Testing, testing. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in Behind the Headphones, episode 13. Today is the female femme fatale version
Hey.
because there's so much talent out there that we want to showcase to you with my partner K-Bandit and myself. Today we have her movement.
Hi, you guys.
She is a teacher. She is a dancer, an overall badass. So let's get into it. Des, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. I'm
Don't forget
awkward.
him,
I'm
huh?
totally awkward.
He's made out of cardboard. Don't worry about it.
I'm totally awkward. Sorry.
It's all good.
You guys gotta guide me because I'm totally awkward. I'm serious.
We thank you. We
Okay.
thank you. We thank you. Behind the headphones. So please tell us, what's your favorite food?
Mole. Mole enchiladas or mole just mole? Yes. But it has to be the spicy one, not the one that tastes like too sweet. Okay.
Really? Nothing else? Just mole?
Well, tacos. but if I go to a restaurant, they have mole, I'm trying it.
Nice,
Like,
nice.
Molcajetes or what?
Yeah. Okay.
What is your biggest fear?
Oh, shit. Something happening to my boys. That is a big fear, but that's a typical mom.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Bandit.
So, what got you into the whole dancing thing? With like, what music or what brought it on that made you want to just be a dancer like you are and with that energy?
Well, like a dancer as her movement, or like a dancer from the 90s,
Just-
or like
just-
a dancer at the barbecues for my family.
When-
like what?
when it hit you,
Who you are
when
today.
you were younger, you know what did it for you? You were like, oh man, I love, what genre and just how did it make you feel?
Well, I have my little sister here. She won't come on camera, but she'll tell you that I've been dancing since I was like 5. My funk step comes from my dad. He loves funk, but my disco, my cha-cha shit, that comes from my mom for sure. So I was always watching my mom and my aunt dance, and I just wanted to dance like them. And my dad taught me that funk beat. I know it's all on my face. My dad taught me the funk beat, and so those two people's influence really got me dancing for sure. But
Nice.
since like 5.
5 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And so when did you get to the party scene? What brought it to that level?
Well, when I was in a group home, I used to listen to power tools. I used to stay up really late, and I used to envision myself on those go-go boxes. I didn't see it, but I would want to be there. And so I started going to the Dome, and I started going to Peppers, and I remember that DJ Rock actually discovered me on the dance floor. I didn't know anybody. It was very grassroots. I was battling, and hey, you should be on the box. And that's kind of how it happened. So I was dancing for Peppers first,
Very cool.
and then I started dancing for the Dome. So, yeah.
Nice.
So you have a little history. What was your favorite place out of those two?
Well, I had the moment at the Dome. I remember that I used to relieve other dancers because, we used to dance like at 10 or 11. The 1 o'clock slot was really the power tool slot, so I never had that slot until one day, I guess a dancer didn't show up. One of the main dancers didn't show up. And so my partner Nina came up to me and said, we're doing a Humpty set. And I'm like, but no, I can't do Humpty set. But, I've always wanted to, but I was like, I can't do it. And she says, no, you have to. So it's me, Nina, and Carlos and his partner. I was on the left box next to the booth. Nina was directly diagonal. Carlos and then his partner. And I think the most scariest part for me, because I was like 18, was so Richard Humphrey Division liked to put everything black, and when he starts the songs, you're like, it's like red. And then I saw like 100 guys just staring at me. And then like when all the lights came on, I'm like, and I actually froze. I froze. And my friend Nina was like,
Yeah.
and I was like, but there's just too many. They were like all, sorry.
It's all good.
They were like all, see, I used my arms too much. They were all around the box, and I just got really nervous. So I get nervous, you guys. Believe it or not.
I think we all do.
Yeah, absolutely. It's normal.
No, and nobody ever believes
We're
that. They're
human.
like, you and that camera, but that's by myself.
Yeah.
So there. Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And what song did it for you? You mentioned funk with your father and everything else, but what about the disco or the house? Which one was it that really said, you know what, this is the one?
There's not one.
Really?
Because
Wow.
then there's one for like that week, and then the next week there's
Yeah.
another one, and it's just like, God damn, I can't. Yeah, no,
That's cool.
I can't choose. Sorry.
No worries.
Did you play any sports as a kid?
No, but I was in color guard. I tossed flags.
Oh, right on.
I did, and rifles, but I was no good at it.
So you were
at
in,
all.
you were in,
ROTC.
you were
Yeah.
in parades and stuff like that.
I do. I have video of it. I should post it.
Yeah, you should.
I have video.
That's dope.
I posted my field show, you guys. I know some of you guys saw it, but I do actually have a parade video that my teacher sent me. So yeah, I did.
Right on. And what city did you grow up in?
Well, Echo Park up
Same here.
until yeah.
Yeah, I went to Belmont.
Oh shit! This is my family went there, but I actually went to Baldwin Park for high school. So I thought I moved to the suburbs. Baldwin Park was kind of nice. You didn't hear the ghetto birds. It was still kind of hood, but it wasn't really hood.
LA's the hood. LA's the hood.
Yeah, well, Echo Park was the hood then.
Oh, yeah.
It's not the hood now,
Yeah,
but
no,
it was
it's
the
all-
hood then.
it's
So
all
when you go to
gentrified by
Baldwin
now.
Park, yes. And so when you went to Baldwin Park, it was all pretty but it had its hood. It was hood. It was a little hood. Yeah.
Right on. Since you didn't play sports and you were a color guard and everything else in regards to that,
I did ballet folklorico, so I don't know if you guys consider dance a sport, but shit,
It is.
It
I
is.
mean,
yeah, I mean, I'm
breakdancing's going to be in the
tired.
Olympics soon,
For sure.
So
you know,
yeah, I did ballet folklorico as a kid
nice.
at Plaza de la Raza. So, yeah.
Right on.
Juanita Lopez, that was my teacher.
very
Sweet.
cool.
Okay.
Very cool. Did you go to junior high in LA in Echo Park or Virgil, Berenda? Where'd you go?
Okay, well, I was actually in foster care, and so they had this group home. They had the junior high on campus, so I didn't go to junior high publicly.
Okay.
I don't care. I'm good with it. I have been very public about my journey, and so
Right on.
yeah,
You're proud of yourself. There's nothing
Yeah.
wrong with that.
built myself from the ground up.
Right?
So your parents weren't involved then, just your dad, as you
No,
mentioned.
they were involved. But see, I don't want to get too deep with that. There's a lot of complications when it comes to families, especially very young families, especially very families of color growing up in in the struggle. So
Yeah.
I don't want to say they weren't involved. They were involved, but there was just some struggles that were happening in the family, and I wasn't with them from the age of 13 until I got emancipated. So.
Do you have brothers and sisters that support you?
Yes, I do. I have a few. One's with me right now. Yes, I do. They all actually support me. So yeah.
Very nice.
So, what's a typical day for you now that you're, her movement and a grown woman and the stuff you do? What do you do?
Typical day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Is there a typical day ever? No.
No, but your routine, your daily routine, maybe.
I get up at 6:30. I gotta get these kids over here ready. I gotta yell a few times. Brush your teeth, brush your hair. And then I drop them off at school, and then I go to work, and then I go to my other job, and then if I'm not too tired, then maybe I go online and do a dance if I feel it. Yeah, just
Right
like
on.
my fun time.
Valerie Dominguez says hi. Love you, Des.
That's my sister.
Okay.
Thanks for tuning in. We
See,
appreciate it.
that was a question.
Sharing is caring, that's for sure. What are your hobbies and career besides dancing?
Oh.
You have any hobbies?
Besides dancing, I love nature. I love to hike. I
Nice.
love the beach. I love to stare at the moon. I literally stare at the moon by myself in my backyard. I know I say that on my lives or on my page, but I actually do. So I like pets. I hang out with my pets, and yeah, I don't know. I guess read.
Do you travel?
I have been to 11 countries.
Wow, nice.
Right on.
So yeah, I travel.
I've only been to one.
Tell us about it. Which one's your favorite country per se out of the few that you've been to?
I'm gonna say Japan because I went with my sons.
Oh, nice.
We actually rang in 2020 there. Little did we know what was coming.
Wow. Right before COVID.
Yeah,
Jeez.
we were in Tokyo. Shibuya? Is it Shibuya, you guys? Shibuya? I forget the name of the place.
And what are your sons' names?
That I don't put out there. Sorry.
No worries.
The Cuates.
Right on.
Yeah, I don't put it out.
So if you're gonna continue dancing or whatever you would want to do in regards to being her movement, would you want to do it like a collaboration with somebody?
I'm always about collaborating with people. I am always about, to me, this isn't just about me. For me, dancing is like spreading joy, healing for me, tapping into something that's just deeper. And so, yes, for sure, I would love to collaborate. Anybody out there want to collaborate?
Let us know.
Hey.
We'll let her know for sure. And how can people watch your dances? You said you had some videos and stuff like that. What's your pages that they can go to?
Well, I had her _movement_ on IG for almost 3 years. I did do Twitch lives every week with the whole theme and everything.
Nice.
But I mean, you guys, I'm 46. I got tired.
It's a lot of work.
Hard. For 30 minutes to be the one woman show, I got to put my lights, I got to put my smoke, I got to do everything, I got to change my music. I mean, it was just difficult. And so now I just put the one songs.
Right on.
So, yeah. You can go to Twitch, but I won't be there. Not right now.
Besides Jerry, who's your favorite DJ to dance to?
And we have Jerry Flores in the house, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't want to do that because then it's gonna take away. But no, I mean, I actually am very supportive of all the DJs. I love all you guys. I think that you guys are amazing. You guys put good music out there, and I'm just a fan of all the DJs. Even the DJs I don't always like, I'm still a fan of you because you're doing your thing. So
Right on.
yeah,
What makes you happy?
my sons.
Sweet.
Hey.
They're happy too.
They look very happy. And what made you want to become a dancer? You said
And my cat. I'm sorry, my cat. I gotta give him a shout out.
Okay, absolutely.
My kitty. He
Meow.
makes me happy. We just kick it in the bed sometimes by ourselves. Just chill, stare at each other.
So you said your big break was at the Dome or doing the Humpty Dance, per se.
I wouldn't say. What do you
that-
mean by break?
Like,
Can I be honest?
Please.
My notoriety doesn't come from what I did back then. I mean, I did dance on the Dome. I did dance for Peppers. I did dance for even Grand Avenue. But I don't think that I was actually. I'm actually known for that anymore. That's like not something that people even talk about. I think it's what I do now on my page and how I show how dancing can heal and how dancing can empower. So I don't think my big break was then. I think my big break is now on my own motherfucking dance floor. Yeah.
Right on.
there you go. She has her own dance floor, by the
Yes,
way.
I created it.
So, do you have any goals outside of what you've been doing? Like maybe you want to work on?
I do want to help not just women, but people in general heal. Because I do remember there was a point in my life where, and I'm still struggling, there's still days, but there was a point in my life where I was very, very, very lost. And I didn't know how to do it. And when everybody would say, you need to heal, you need to unpack, and I didn't know what that meant, and it got on my fucking nerves when they would tell me that. Sorry, am I not?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
I know.
It's
I'm
the
just
internet.
saying. But I was like, what do I do? So for me, I love showing people what that looks like. What do you do? What steps? This is what I do. What can you do to find your peace? So that's like my goal is to help others.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we're going to go back into your family life, per se. If you had a chance to write a book, what would it be about and what would you call it?
Shit. I mean, because I had like moments in my life where I had different book titles, and now I don't even know.
So you'd have to have multiple books.
Fucking hey, a series.
Best
Yeah,
seller.
there you go.
Yeah, I don't know. That's next.
Okay. So you say you like DJs and stuff like that. You have all certain...
I have respect for DJs.
That's what I mean. How do you stay up to date in regards to music? What you want to dance to? What flavor you want to bring for that moment? How do you stay up to date with that?
I don't stay up to date. I'm fucking really behind when it comes to music. I got other people trying to tell me, oh, have you heard this song? Have you heard that? Really what it is I have like a list of songs that I've been wanting to dance to. And what I do is at that moment, sometimes I want to dance to something in my head and my body is saying, nope, that's not what's gonna happen, and it's not working out. It's not matching. And so for me, I feel like my soul has to pick it, not me. So I don't really know. It's up to the soul what it wants, and it gets what it wants.
Describe yourself in 5 words.
One word, chingona. There. I don't follow rules anyway, so there.
Who does?
Hey.
Right on.
What was the biggest advice you were given?
I don't know if I want to share that, but I'll just heal. To
Right
heal.
on.
Yeah, there was a big advice that I'll say it because I think there's a stigma and I don't give a shit, and I'm gonna break that. My therapist has given me the best advice I've ever had. If there's someone struggling out there and you're trying to find your fucking peace, get a therapist, but get the right one. Because I had some shitty therapists and I didn't like them. But when you have the right person, they really help you. They really help you make sense of your crazy fucking
They make
mind.
you focus.
They make you figure out the truth that you're trying to avoid.
Right on.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
What advice would you give to future dancers?
Stay true to yourself. Dance from the heart. Do it for you. Don't do it for the likes. Don't do it for the notoriety. Do it from the soul. Let your body and the music connect to your soul.
Right on. What was your favorite movie?
Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it's actually my friend Michelle's favorite too. We connected on it.
Nice.
It's a beautiful movie. and it's about like two people who really care about each other, have difficulties in their relationship, and they continuously try to erase each other and they can't. Because there's always something left. And I really love that. I think it's a beautiful movie.
What stands between you now from where you are and where you want to go?
Nothing. I'm getting there. Step by step, everything happens as it should, and everything is happening the way it needs to be for me to get there. So nothing. Except maybe myself and my doubts and my anxiety.
What would you change in the industry if you had something to change?
It's been said, but I do feel like women do not get the respect that we deserve. I think it's still, I think we need to move forward. I love reminiscing. I love what we've got going on, but I do think that take that and progress it. So I don't care if I get backlash.
Who cares?
Yeah. If you got haters, you're doing something right.
Right?
Hey. No, I love the
That's-
haters. I was one too. I get it.
I never block them either.
No, but I get
Keep
it.
watching.
Keep watching.
I get
We're
it.
still
I get
here.
it.
Send
I
us
was
those
a
likes.
fucking hater, you guys. So I love you guys, and I understand because I've been there. So just keep watching and feeling inspired, and hopefully you'll join me.
What's your greatest strength?
Resilience. I would say.
Right on.
Resilience.
If you had a superpower, what would it be?
I do. It's dancing.
Wrong
That's called
question to ask.
mesmerizing right there.
No, I don't. Look, man, let me just say this. I don't think I'm the best dancer out there. I've seen some fucking amazing dancers, and I'm 46. I ain't doing the flips and shit that these youngsters are doing. I can't even keep up. You're gonna see a set right now. I'm gonna take breaks, and I don't care because I'm 46. But I do.
As you should.
Yeah, I do think what it is when I think what people like is that I have a vibe and I love it, and you can see me get fucking lost.
And you don't
so-
give a shit.
Yeah, well, I do, but I don't. But I do, but I don't.
So, in regards to that, were you ever married?
Why are you asking that? Yes, but I don't want to talk about it.
No worries.
Okay.
No worries. Just an interview show, my dear.
I.
What was your favorite toy growing up?
Oh, Care Bears.
Wow.
I had a
remember
bunch
those.
of them, and I had books, and I had a blanket, and I have everything. I love the Care Bears. They're cute.
Bandit.
What has you probably answered it earlier, but where has been your most favorite spot to dance at? Like where you felt the energy, you
On my dance floor.
That's it.
at your home. Nice.
I have a few of them though too, because I also have the upstairs in front of the mirror, the windows. I have my mural, so I have a few places. And to me, I love to dance alone. I'm sorry, you guys. I do. I love.
I gotta
to
say,
dance.
I like your background. Your setup's always like, damn, that must
Yeah.
take a lot of work. The lights and the way you have it set up.
When she comes
Pretty
out,
dope.
No, I like to dance alone. I think it's very personal, and I like to connect with myself.
Shout out to My Impassion.
Hi,
said,
Yuri.
"You are so cool.
Thank
Pleasure
you.
meeting you."
Aw.
Thanks,
You're
man.
cool too.
We
And
appreciate you tuning in.
Loved meeting you too.
How do you engage your listeners or your followers?
I don't know. Just be myself. Talk shit. Dance. Be real in a world where people are always trying to, filter their personalities and their souls. And nah, fuck that. I'm just going to be me. And if they don't like it, I like it. So who cares? Okay.
What message do you want to tell your fans?
Well, let me kind of say something because I do want to say this, and it is going to get a little deep. It's not going to be as fun right now, but I don't care. I think it's important. I want to talk about why I started dancing again and how I'm talking about my healing, and I think that it's something that I've been wanting to do. So, when I was 9, I was sexually assaulted, and I was at war with my body for a long, long time. I hated myself. I hated my body for everything it brought to me. And I hated the world, and I was a bitch. I'll just say I was moody. I was a fucked up person, and I didn't care about anyone. But I got the therapy. I unpacked that. And then what happened is I started dancing. I started feeling good. I started connecting to my body. And what the music sort of did for me was kind of hold my hand and take me down, deep down to my soul, and tell me it's okay to open up that Pandora's box and let that shit out.
Yeah.
And so I am a very different person now. I will sometimes be a bitch if I'm grumpy and I need to eat, but I am much more happier, much more grounded. The dancing has done that. It has made me feel peace, but it wasn't the dancing. The dancing gave me the way to feel safe to heal. And so I really want to reiterate that dancing for me was my healing. I had to make peace with my body. When I gave birth to my children, my body now was not this enemy anymore. Man, it gave me boys. So I wanted to finally come to terms with the fact that I was a woman and it was okay, and that I can feel empowered as a woman. And so that's why I dance the way I dance. Even if it's sexy, so what? I like it.
Right on.
Right on.
So sorry, not to get all
Kudos.
deep and all
No.
No, it's-
Thank you for
That's
talking
cool.
with us. Absolutely. We appreciate this
Yeah.
opportunity to interview you, my dear.
Thank you.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
What was your favorite TV show growing up? Or did you watch TV?
I liked Voltron.
Nice.
Arm, feet, and legs.
There you go.
And now form the head. I really did. I liked it.
Nice.
It was like in the morning.
Yeah.
Right
Yeah,
before
morning
school?
cartoons before school. That's right.
Okay. So one of my last questions here: how would people get to what are your like your Instagram page, your Facebook page? How would they tune into you now and start being more followers of you, if you don't mind?
I don't really check my Facebook. I'm sorry. But I am on IG, and it's her_movement_. Don't forget the second one. That's pretty much where you'll find me. It is a private page. I do have to keep my boundaries. But if you're a legitimate human and are here to support, I'll let you in so you can watch the dances. But that's where you'll find my dances. And I do dance pretty often, about a weekly now, sometimes bi-weekly.
Right on.
Yeah.
This will be my final question. What or who inspires you now?
Oh my God, my cat.
Why isn't that cat here today?
I know. I should have brought him. He likes me more. My son. We fight over who he likes more. Actually, for a long time, I looked to celebrities. I looked to outer people. But I'm gonna say, and this is not something that's narcissistic. You should love yourself. I think I inspire myself now.
Right.
I think the fact that I have overcome so much shit and that I'm a happy ass human now is amazing to me, and I'm proud of myself. So yeah.
Kudos. People say you're big-headed when you think about yourself like that, but you should, you know?
I don't think so. I think people need
As
to
long
love
as you stay
themselves more.
grounded, you're good.
Yeah, exactly.
I think we need to love ourselves more. I think that's the problem is people are not loving themselves, and when they don't love themselves, they're, trying to tear others down. Love yourself, find your peace, and stop tearing others down.
Also, don't love yourself through Instagram or social media, you know?
Don't like your
I
own
like
posts.
to love myself on Instagram. I have fun on Instagram. I'm like, damn, bitch, you could dance. No. I think you should just love yourself in any way you find. Just love yourself. Be genuine in it, and that's it. Don't do it for the outer. Do it for the inner.
Right.
So,
Do you have any gigs coming up, or is it just only private, or do you get called in to do a show or to do a club or anything else like that?
well, first of all, I'm 46.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't
No,
matter.
I mean, and it gets tiring. No, and I have like 3 jobs, so I don't know. But I actually don't dance for gigs. I dance because I want to show people that it's okay to have a fucking good time, and it's okay to let go and let loose. It's okay to just do it for you. Cause I do that shit for me. Me and my sister on the way here were like, this set I want to do, and she goes, you should do this, and I should do that, and it's so much fucking fun. So for me, that's why I dance. But I go to your guys' sets and just fucking dance just because. I don't know. I don't have anything coming up.
That is true.
Well, you got to come to our show.
Yes.
Our show's October 6th, so you know.
Yep.
The city's
You
restaurant.
guys are all invited.
Everyone's invited, October 6th, City Restaurant. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you've heard it from the horse's mouth, per se. Curve movement, Des. She's going to give us...
Sorry.
She's going to
I'm
give
goofy,
us
I'm goofy.
She's going to start dancing away so you know what she's all about. We're going to be entertained by DJ Jerry Flores from Does Your Mama Know and Utopia. We had him as a guest about a month and a half ago when we had electricity problems right here on the street. So now we're able to showcase his talents as well. So everyone tune into this show. We're going to turn the cameras around and get ready for her movement to dance.
We'll be right. Go ahead.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
We'll be right back.
I'm gonna-
Instagram.
Yeah, but I'm going to be taking breaks. Here, bear with me.
Shake my hand. Damn you. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to turn the cameras around. Next up will be Nina Lares.
Yay. All right. Let's see.
Emergency.
kids won't come when he come in the club with a body so fine. Fit on shine, I'ma follow online. Just my kind, got my soul on fire. Wish to think that I won't move on. If she play with my heart, I'ma play my part. I'ma shine my star, I'ma light up the dark. Catch the mood and the vibe of the song will fuck on. What do you think that the kids won't come when they come in the club with a body so fine? Fit on shine, I'ma follow online. Just my kind, got my soul on fire. Wish to think that I won't move on. If she play with my heart, I'ma play my part. I'ma shine my star, I'ma light up the dark. Mood of the vibe of the song will fuck on.
JB's y'all. Yeah. JB's y'all.
Check this out.
Girl, I'll house you. Girl, I'll house you. Girl, I'll house you. You in my hut now, my hut. Girl, I'll house you. Girl, I'll house you. Girl, I'll house you. You in my hut now. When you're in my hut, you know what's up. Let your mind be free. Relax your body. Jump, jump. A little higher, jump, jump until you get tired. House your body, house your body, house your body to the base. House it all over the place, so don't let nobody get in your way. Tonight's your night, today's your day. Africa will steer you wrong.
Say what?
House music all night long.
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 I house you.
Don't you know?
I house you.
Don't you know that?
I house you. You in my hut now.
Don't you know that?
I house you.
Don't you know?
He will. I house you.
Yo.
I house you. You in my hut now.
Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out.
Girl, I see you. Do what you do. Go on, girl, and act a fool. There's no need to play it cool. Everybody shake your body.
We got to make this a real house
Come
party.
on, come on and stick with me. I'll keep things the way they should be. Keep your house until you sweat, cause you ain't seen nothing yet. House is food and you need it. If I feed it, you should eat it. Say, house your body, house your body. Say, house your body, house your body. Yeah.
kids won't come when he come in the club with a body so fine. Fit on shine, I'ma follow online. Just my kind, got my soul on fire. Wish to think that I won't move on. If she play with my heart, I'ma play my part. I'ma shine my star, I'ma light up the dark. Catch the mood and the vibe of the song will fuck on. What do you think that the kids won't come when they come in the club with a body so fine? Fit on shine, I'ma follow online.